Hello and welcome to the first video in which will hopefully be a series of Simba scripting tutorials. Now first of all, in order to write Simba scripts or even run them, what you're going to need is Simba. So go to wisup.org/Simba and scroll down and click on download Simba. This will only take a couple of seconds, and then click on it to run it and then install with all the default options. And then once that's done, click finish and open it up. Now you'll have this console, and most people probably won't want it. It's just to show you exactly what Simba is doing. But if you don't want it, click the little black box up here, and it will disappear. Now what I want to do first is make sure that we're completely up to date. And Simba will automatically tell you if there's an update by showing this little icon up here. If this icon appears, just click on it and click on update, and it will automatically download and update Simba. Now once this is done, as it has done now, it will tell you to please restart all currently running Simba binaries. So just close that, close Simba, and then start it up again. Now next what we're going to want to do is get SRL, which is a series of functions and procedures which scripters can use in their scripts to make them a lot easier. So if you click on View and Extensions, click on SRL and then Enable. Let's also do this for MSI and Associate. MSI, as I told you, is a library of functions and procedures. MSI is a large script which has been made by the whole community. It involves several different skills and many different locations. And then finally we've got Associate, which associates Simba files with Simba. So let's just go ahead and close that. Click on SRL and then check for update, and then you'll see that it's already it'll update. Everything is done fine. Let's also do the same for MSI, and it will download and update, and the same for SPS. SPS stands for Simba Positioning System, which is basically a way of scripters easily walking around the RuneScape map without too much code. Now once that's done, go to Tools and click on Associate File Extensions. As you can see here, it's associated all of the Simba files with Simba. Now, next thing, you're going to want to get a script. Now there are many different types of scripts. You can have ones which will download in just files, and some which will give you downloaders. For my scripts, I always use a downloader. This allows me to automatically update my scripts without having to do anything, without having to upload anything else to the forums. So let's just quickly show you how to do it. Show you my one first, which I was telling you about the downloader. So let's click on the download button, which will be here, and it will download a script. Now go and save this somewhere. So save it to the desktop. Now if you double click on that, with downloaders all you have to do is press play, and it will. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Let's try another script then. Let's try this one. There you go. Click on it to download it. Drag it anywhere you want, or you can just leave it in the download folder. Click on it and it will automatically open up. Now if you scroll down, you'll have this part here. Now you can put in your username, your password, whether the player is active or not, and the PIN number. This line here is optional, and some scripts don't even include it. Now if you want to add an extra player, just completely copy that bit, paste it in, and then change all the zeros from a 0 to a 1, and increase this bit here which says 1 to 2. Obviously if you want 3 or 4 players, do change it accordingly. Now most scripts will include Smart. Now what Smart does is when you press play, on a second. There you go, should be fixed. This is literally just because it's an old script. Fuck. Anyway, you just press play and it should all start properly without any problems. Let's see if I can figure out why that is. There you go. Let's try again. Close that. Don't save that. Let's try the download again. That should work now. Just click play. There you go. And as you can see, it tells me that the script is saved at this location, which is where the downloader is. So, going here is a script. If all I have to do is press play, and it'll come up with a form where you can put in the username, password. This is SRL stats, which I'll do in another tutorial. You've also got your your RuneScape username, RuneScape password, your nickname, which is about 3 to 4 characters from your username. So say my username was ShuttleU, I'll probably put something like HUTT. And then you've got location, break, and active. And this form is specific to my script. Now if you click start, it will then launch what we call smart. Well, should do anyway. Anyway, that's how you run scripts. Let's try this. Sorry about this. Shouldn't have this problem at all. This is literally because, like I said, I'm using a currently outdated script. Actually, instead of bothering fixing that up, what I'll do is I'll actually download an updated script. So, just have a look. Here we go, this is an updated script, SRL5. So, like normal, download the script, open it up. In this one you have your stats username and your stats password. And then once again, you got the RuneScape username, RuneScape password, RuneScape pin, and once again, each of these is different for each script. So just have a look on the script, or just have a look. It should be fairly easy to realise what everything is. So press play, and hopefully there you go. There you go, smart. Now what this does is, it's basically RuneScape in its own window, and it allows it to use its own mouse without having to use your mouse. So it'll go in, fill in username, password, and log in. Now obviously, because I didn't fill all the details in, it's not going to do anything. But that's how you run scripts. And that is all I have to say for this tutorial. Hopefully I will see you next time when I will hopefully start programming.